As you all know.
Yes.
But the reason you're really here, we've been married 45 years. You understand that? And I regret to tell you that there's a new Mrs. Woodrough.
Really?
And she's outside.
Wheels.
And he wants to take the cover. He has not seen the car.
You haven't seen it?
No, it's been here all day.
Oh my God.
Now, the gentleman responsible, where's Mark?
Margot, you have to promise us she can't do what you can do.
Anyhow, Mark Garish is the gentleman responsible for all the... Okay, you go from now.
Well, I've been so wound up the last 2 or 3 days. I feel kind of like a 9-year-old on Christmas Eve or something. I don't know when's it going to happen. I've been working with Mark since February on this car. I bought it in February, and then it was shipped up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Mark's offices and shops are. And so it's been under construction since that time. It just came down here last night. And I wanted to run downstairs and see it, because I think I know what it looks like. I know what's in it. I know what I paid for, I think. I've never seen it. Martha said, no, it's going to be a surprise. And you don't get to see it until everybody gets to see it. So I guess that's what we've come to that point in time. I do want to say thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. I've never, ever in my life been to a birthday party, much less my own, that even resembles anything like this. So it's a really great gift that everybody's here, and because I enjoy times, places, and events much more when I have friends and people with me.
Well, they all want to ride in the car, so you...
You'll be driving us around for years.
Yeah, right.
I hadn't thought of it, now it's time. Anyway, but no, let me do one thing. The greatest gift, I mean this, I really mean this. Because I'm a pretty nice guy, and I was pretty level with her, but the greatest gift was when she said, okay.
I said, I don't understand it.
Yeah, even though you...
I do not get it, but okay.
Dave, was that when you got married or when you got the car?
Now we're talking about the car.
Now, he also tells me that when we sell it, which we will one day, because...
Now we're my dead body.
That's what I said. That's what he's talking about. Anyhow...
It will be over your dead body.
He tells me that we will get more than we paid for it. But I heard that when we bought both.
This is Mark Garish. He's the CEO of Gennady Design Group. And I love Came all the way down from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I really do appreciate it.
Can you guys
Wouldn't have missed
do
it for the
something?
world.
Hold that handshake for a second.
Great. Thanks so much, Steve, for inviting me down. I just want to tell everyone, just
Sorry, I feel
if I could have your attention for just a minute. Just how special this car really is. Ford Motor Company contacted our company. I'm a coach builder, which means that we build vehicles from scratch. We go through the design, the development, and then actually putting the vehicles together. So I was contacted by Ford Motor Company's special division called SVT to help them develop the Ford GT, which they had just come out with, into a roadster version. Now,
Series 2. Series 2.
well, the whole idea of building the car into a roadster was really to try to convince upper management to continue the construction of the Ford GT, which was only slotted for 4,000 vehicles worldwide. And it was over '05 and '06 that it was going to be built. So I took on the position. They said, look, I'll be honest with you, we don't have any money. We have no budget for this thing, but you can have a car when you're done with it. You can have the car. So I'm thinking, wow, $170,000 car. I get to keep it, and all I got to do is make it into a roadster. Well, that's a great idea. You know, so $350,000 later, and an insurance policy that costs us $125,000 a year to have it. We ended up building this GTX1 Roadster, and it's taken on a life of its own. It's been well received by all the automotive press. It's been in 63 world magazines, on the cover of many of those magazines. Jeremy Clarkson, kind of like the Jay Leno of this country, in England, tested it along with a bunch of other vehicles out at Willow Springs Raceway, and at the end concluded that it was the best car that he'd driven. So we decided that there was going to be 500 built any way someone wanted to have it, and then 100 would be a special edition that was orange with black stripes that was just like the SEMA edition. Steve has one of the 500 vehicles that'll be built. So what you're going to see is a compilation of ideas and thought and colors and schemes to get the car to look the way it does. What you're going to see also, you probably won't see again. And even if you do see an X1, it won't look like this one. So each one is very personalized. And when Steve contacted me about doing it, you know, he was wondering what he should do and maybe how far he should go with it. And you can never go far enough. And then I said, we have this, we have this, we have this, and he kept on saying, okay. Then there was
The
some things,
automatic grilled cheese maker I had.
yeah, he had to ask the boss about it. And then the other thing I did just recently was our company is involved in a charity that's going to be going from Orlando to LA starting on the 26th of this month to the 6th of next month. And we are putting up posters and things for missing children. So this whole event's been paid for and everything. And I said, Steve, this is going on. Would you be interested in going on it with me? We'll take your car, we'll go across the country. You know, he said, how many miles is that? And I said, probably about 3,500. Oh, I don't know if I want to put that many miles in.
The little old man.
And yeah, and just because of the way Margot speaks about this once in a while, I said, how old are you, Steve? And he said, well, it's going to be my 70th birthday. And I said, well, you know, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring, so let's just go out and give her and enjoy it and put the miles on the car and don't save it for anyone. So let's
All in favor of Steve
He
taking
said-
a road trip, say aye.
He said,
Let's just go up Fort Wayne before
Oh, sorry.
Grabbed it, I grabbed it. Oh, yummy. So, what do you...
Pick up trucks and beat up taxis.
I have to tell you, Magda and her husband Ron are about to produce a movie in Saint Petersburg starting January 3rd. We just got the script. Completely filmed in Saint Petersburg.
Great. Wow.
So,
What's the name of the movie?
Misconceptions.
Right.
These are what I call 10 countdown thoughts about my birthday in 2007. Because I knew this was going to be kind of, at least emotionally, this was going to be I don't know, milestone event of sorts. So I figured, well, think of 10 ideas that kind of captures your philosophy of growing old. Some of these are original, most are not, but most are really bastardizations of other things that I've done. Anyway, number 10, like David Letterman.
Dave Letterman.
Yeah.
Number 10, when you were born, you were crying while everyone around you is smiling. But the hardest part is to die smiling while everybody around you is
Oh my gosh.
Wait till you see my car.
Stay young by thinking of old age as being at least 10 years older than you are. Number 8, you're only young once, but you can be immature indefinitely. Number 7, growing older is a lot easier if the goal is to be young at heart rather than living long. Number 6, celebrating another birthday is always better than the alternative. Number 6, secret of staying young, this came from Lucille Ball. I remember her saying it. The secret of staying young is to live honestly, eat slowly, and lie about your age.
Yeah.
Inside every older person is a younger person, wondering what the hell happened.
A lot of truth there.
Old age is when most everything hurts, and what doesn't hurt doesn't work. And number 1, driving a GTX-1 adds a completely new meaning to the adage, acting half your age.
You're going to get to see a clip of Steve's life. Oh. Compressed in 10 minutes, I think.
is.